Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that many learners forget when they think about studying English. Most learners worry about grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or listening. These things are important. But behind all of these skills, there is something even more powerful. That is your psychology, your mindset, your feelings, and the way you think about learning. When you understand the psychology of learning, you begin to see why some people continue for many years and become fluent, while others give up after only a short time. The difference is not always intelligence, memory, or natural talent. The difference is often in the mind. Okay. The way you think about learning. So, in this episode, we will explore 7 important psychological keys to success in English learning. I will speak slowly and clearly, and I will also give you time to think, to reflect, and maybe even to repeat some ideas quietly to yourself. So, take a deep breath, sit comfortably, and let's begin. Alright, the first key is belief. Do you believe, deep in your heart, that you can learn English? I don't mean just a small hope. I mean a strong belief, a clear voice inside you that says, yes, I can do this. I can improve. I can grow. And I can reach my goal. Many students tell themselves negative things. They say, I'm too old. My brain is not good. English is impossible for me. Other people are better than me. These thoughts become heavy chains that stop them from moving forward. But belief is like the soil where a plant grows. Okay. If the soil is rich, the plant becomes strong. If the soil is poor, the plant cannot survive. So your belief is the soil for your English learning. Even when you make mistakes, even when progress feels slow, you must remind yourself, I am learning. I am growing. I can do this. So, take a moment now and quietly say to yourself, I can learn English. Emicham. I can continue, step by step. Well done. Feel the strength of that belief inside you. Alright, the second key is motivation. Ask yourself, why are you learning English? What is your reason? Some people study because they want a better job or a higher salary. Others want to study abroad, travel, or pass an exam. Some people simply love the sound of English or want to connect with people from different countries. When you know your reason clearly, you have energy to continue. Even on days when you are tired, your reason will push you forward. But if your reason is not clear, you may lose direction. You may feel lost and stop easily. So I invite you to think carefully, what is your personal reason? Write it down on paper. Keep it somewhere you can see. When you feel weak, look at your reason again. It will give you new energy and remind you why you began this journey. Alright, the third key is patience. Okay, patience. Many learners want results very quickly. They want to become fluent in 1 month, or they want to understand every movie in just 2 weeks. When this does not happen, they feel disappointed. But language learning is not like that. It does not grow fast. It grows slowly, just like a tree. When you plant a seed in the ground, you do not see fruit the next day. You must water the seed, give it sunlight, and wait. Weeks and months pass before you see strong branches and fruit. Your English is the same. You cannot expect fluency overnight. You must give time, give patience, and trust the process. If you keep learning little by little, your skills will grow. And one day, you will look back and be surprised at how far you have come. So remember this, fast learning is not real learning. Slow, steady, and deep learning is the learning that stays with you for life. Now, the fourth key to success is how you see mistakes. Many learners are afraid to speak because they are afraid of mistakes. They think, if I speak wrong, people will laugh. If I make a mistake, I will feel ashamed. But this is not true. Mistakes are not your enemies. Mistakes are your teachers. Each mistake is a message that tells you, here is something to learn. Here is something to improve. So, think about a small child who learns to walk. The child falls many times, but the child does not give up. The child does not feel shame. The child simply stands up and tries again. This is why every child eventually learns to walk. You must learn English in the same way. Fall, get up, and try again. Every mistake gives you new knowledge. So from today, do not be afraid of mistakes. Welcome them. Say, thank you, mistake. You are helping me grow. Okay. The next key to success is the power of habits. Real success in English does not come from one big effort. It comes from many small, regular efforts. You don't need to study for hours. You just need to listen for 10 minutes while you drink coffee, write a few sentences before bed, or read a short article on the bus. These small steps, repeated every day, create strong habits. And habits create success. So ask yourself, what small habit can I start today? Maybe listening to one English podcast in the morning. Maybe reading a short story every night. Choose something small and do it every day. Over time, this will make a huge difference. Okay, my friends, the next key to success is confidence. Many people think confidence means being perfect. But true confidence is not about perfection. It is about trying, even when you are not perfect. When you speak English, maybe your grammar is not correct. Maybe your vocabulary is limited. But if you try, if you open your mouth and communicate, that is confidence. Every time you try, your confidence muscle becomes stronger. Imagine a muscle in the gym. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Confidence is exactly like that. The more you speak, the more you try, the stronger your confidence will grow. So don't wait for the day when you are perfect. Start now. Speak now. Try now. Each effort will make you braver, stronger, and more skilled. All right. Here is the seventh key to success, enjoyment. Okay, enjoyment. If you enjoy the process of learning, you will continue for many years. If you feel bored or stressed, you will stop. So try to make English fun. Watch a movie you love. Listen to music that makes you smile. Read stories that interest you. Play games in English. Talk to friends online. When you enjoy the process, your brain becomes open. When you feel happy, your memory becomes stronger. But when you feel stress or fear, your brain closes and learning becomes difficult. So remember to relax, smile, and enjoy the journey. English is not just about exams or jobs. It is also about connection, culture, and joy. So, my friends, today we talked about the psychology of English learning success. We discovered 7 keys. First, belief. You must believe you can learn. Number 2, motivation. You must know your reason. Number 3, patience. You must go step by step. Number 4, mistakes. You must see them as teachers. Number 5, habits. You must take small steps every day. Number 6, confidence. You must try even if not perfect. And number 7, enjoyment. You must smile and love the journey. These are not grammar rules. These are not vocabulary lists. But they are the foundation of your learning. They are the hidden power that helps you continue and succeed. So remember, your psychology, your mental world, is the most important part of your English journey. Take care of your mind, and your English will grow. Thank you so much for listening to my channel. I hope this episode gave you strength, peace, and new ideas. Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.